Well, hello fishy folks. Happy Water Change Wednesday. New piece of equipment in the fish room. Alright fishy folks, happy Water Change Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing well. It's also hump day. One and the same. We have a new piece of equipment in the fish room I'm going to unbox for you right in front of you. Live unboxing on video. Lee's Specimen container, large size. As you know, I usually use this, which I believe held cashews, because cashews are the best nut. Better than some kind of garlic macadamia nut. Actually, that sounds delicious, but nobody's ever sent them to me, Corey. So, Lee's Specimen container. You've seen these in all the fish stores. Very simple packaging, by the way. Ta-da! And it just sits like that. So when I'm bagging fish, I can use it. Rich from Richer Fishes uses it to acclimate. He hangs on the inside. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I don't know if I have a need. Now, this specimen container is different than a drip and pour, which is pretty much the same thing, only different, as I just told you. The drip and pour has like a pouring spout. I guess we'll see how much mess I make with this fancy new Lee's Specimen container. For those of you that want to add this to your fish room repertoire, fish room tool list, there will be a link in the description below to my Amazon store, where you can go click on it, purchase it, and I make like 15 cents. So, that's what's new equipment-wise in the fish room. What else is new in the fish room? Stand by and I'll show you. Alright fishy folks, I did complete, well not really complete, I guess halfway complete, a project. We got the 30-gallon up on a center block with some wood, just because glass on center block just gives me the heebie-jeebies. I know there was a conversation on maybe Fish Freaks Plus Facebook page about Corey setup in his store. His tanks are only supported on the ends, and some people said, who cares? Most people were like, no way. Pretty sure Corey's done all the math and figured it out, and that's why I do it. Also, almost every tank in my fish room hangs off the edge. And actually, when I built the fish room, this is the section I built first. Well, the whole rack was built, but this is the section that had tanks first. And I remember sending Corey a picture going, hey, you think this is okay? He's like, yeah, I've done it many times, but people on YouTube are going to go crazy. And I got a couple of comments about it, but the fish room's been up. I just celebrated my 1-year anniversary. So, congratulations me, of building the fish room. And I haven't had any issues because the tank is hanging off the edge like that. Let's get back to this tank though. I think originally in the video I said it was up on 2 center blocks. I don't know who the hell I thought I was, but it was never up on 2 center blocks. It was only up on 1, and maybe I had more wood to make it higher. Because if you can see this drain hole, if you remember correctly, I drilled it in the wrong spot, which is why it's all weird. But so I drilled it here, so I have to run. I bought the parts for a bulkhead. It's a 1 1/4 inch. No, I think it's a 1 inch PVC. But I have to run it out here. I'm probably gonna have to raise or lower this. Probably lower it so I can make the turn. You know, while I'm thinking about this out loud. Anyway, the PVC's gotta come out here, go that way, and then run down along the drain pipe in the back. And with PVC being as stupid as it is, I may just run one long 1/2 inch piece down to the drain sump. Because that's probably easiest. So that's probably what I'll do. However, this is going, I have to get this ready for a quarantine tank for some new fish I'm getting from a fellow YouTuber and part of the fish fam. And I will reveal that in a later video. Ooh, suspense. I wonder who it could be. I will tell you this person is not in New York. If you think you know who it is, you probably don't. What else is going on in the fish room? As I said, I'm going to another auction, the Bucks County Aquarium Society auction. Look at that guy. I got that guy at the South Jersey Aquarium Society auction. Paid a little too much for these guys, but if they produce fry, it'll be fine. Where was I? Bucks County. They only charge $1 a bag in this auction, so it's virtually 100% profit. I've already sold some of these guys to someone who's going to meet me there. And I don't know what else I'm selling. I have a list of about 15 different fish. I know I'm going to sell some of these guys and some of these fantastic mollies down here. Some of these neon swords. You know, those mollies, they came from PetSmart. I mean, if you buy fish at PetSmart, personally, I always recommend a local breeder or a local fish store, because I think business-wise, it makes sense to buy from them. And usually, you'll have better quality fish. My PetSmart happens to be pretty clean, and there is a couple of really knowledgeable people in there. But if you quarantine them and treat them well, I mean, they've produced hundreds of fry, and they look great. Anyway, enough of my ramble. Those are going. I think a pair of these black mollies are going. Obviously, a pair of my cobra guppies. I think 2 yellow cobras. We'll see. You can find 2 nice males and leave some males in there. Angels. Those silver angels. I think I'm going to get rid of some of these big boys too. Especially if I, you know, it's 100% profit. These guys are going because they're not producing fry. I don't know why. And I could use the tank for something else. Obviously some red wags up there. Some tangerine platies, whatever. Alright, enough of me rambling because I have a headache and I can't really think straight. So let's talk about one more thing. In the fish room, I did add the extra nipple for water changes to complete this rack over here. So I have 6 more spots, 2 more tanks. Obviously that 10's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be a 20. So that'll complete that, and I'll have extra spots for if I expand somehow. I have been thinking about getting rid of this tub and just going with a carbon block filter, strictly because I could use the space for more tanks. My original concern with the carbon block filter is, well, then you have water on all the time, basically. You have to worry about the connections. Hey, dummy, there's water on all the time, right there. The only thing stopping the water from leaking is this probably $3 valve. Same thing underneath your sink, so it's really not a concern anymore, I guess. Alright. It's enough of me rambling. I may be back. I might not be back. I know there's at least one blooper because I screwed up the intro. You know, some of those bloopers are me just goofing around, and some of them are actually real bloopers. These guppies are so big. They're nice. These are also PetSmart guppies. Maybe they're Petco guppies, but whatever. And they finally started producing fry. And you can see there's one there. Wow, that's not the fry that I thought it was going to be. Huh. That looks like a completely different strain. Oh well. What else? I thought these guys were going to spawn this weekend. They didn't. We got this tank up here with the angel fry. Can we see any? Angel fry, where are you? I just fed them. Oh yeah, in the corner you can see them. I don't know. See if you can see them. See them? Look at them. They're so freaking cute. Oh, they're cameras. Look at them. They just. Oh, yeah, okay. These guys are growing nice. Nice. How about look in this tank over here, guys? Look. Look at this one right there. That one is gonna be my favorite. See the tall white dorsal? That one's looking pretty spectacular. Lots of fry in the blue diamond tank. I'm looking forward to them coloring up. Ah, quandary, if you will. My blue diamond, no, I lied, bluegrass guppies I got from Corey at Aquarium Co-op are spectacular when they grow. However, looks like I have all females. How does that happen? How does it happen? All female babies. There is one male in there. You see his tail chilling up at the top. No? Yeah, he's swimming. So, I don't know. I think is it with rams you can control their sex when they're born by the temperature? I don't know. If somebody knows, leave a comment. Don't forget to check out my Facebook page, Michael's Fishroom. If you want to buy anything, shoot me an email. I've been getting a lot of inquiries. We can talk about shipping a little bit if you want. Shipping is 20 bucks for as much as I can fit into a medium priority box. And the reason why shipping is 20 bucks is it's about what it costs me. By the time I get done with the box, it's free. But the insulation, the heat pack, the bags, the rubber bands, those don't really cost me anything. But they might eventually. The time and money going to the post office. So I'm not really making money on shipping. If anything, I'm breaking even. So that's what it costs. I'm sorry. If you're close and you want to meet me, I will gladly meet you, because I'd much rather bag a fish, drive an hour, meet you somewhere, and not have to charge you shipping, and not have to worry if the fish is going to be alive, the post office is going to leave it in a freezer or something. Those guys are spectacular. Look at them. I love fish. All right, I'm rambling. I know I talked about my pork loin in the last video. It was spectacular. Today I'm making London broil. I know. I should do a cooking channel. I love to cook. Actually, I love to eat, but here nor there. Alright guys, hope everyone has a great Water Change Wednesday. Ooh. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share it. Share it. Share it in all your groups. Talk about it. Love it. Let me know if you have questions. See ya. So, fishy folks, yeah.